Hello everyone, today I'm doing a different sort of video. I'm doing a desk tour because I thought it made sense to kind of like show my filming setup and where I keep all my supplies and stuff, organization, seeing how other people organize their art supplies and film setups and all that can be really helpful, so I thought it'd be fun to show how I organize mine. It's different than the videos I normally do, but again, it's fun, it's helpful. Figure might as well change things up a bit. First off, I have my tripod. This is what I film all of my traditional speed draws and shorts and stuff on. It's just your generic tripod. It doesn't have wide legs, it just has little ones at the bottom. That way I can easily put it near me when I'm filming. And it has this cover, technically for when it's collapsed, but I keep it on top of it just because I don't like it laying on the floor, and it's better. Kind of protects it maybe a little bit, and it just looks nicer, I think, when I'm not using it. So yeah, there's that. I have some random paper down here too that I'm gonna eventually use for something art related. I have all my paint. I have some spares in my closet, but this is most of it. I have it somewhat color organized with my reds, and then some browns, and then some greens, blues, pink, purple, or purple, pink, browns, blacks, whatever. I have my pen for doing digital art. It's just generic cheap pen, but it's really nice. Gonna put that out of the way. I also have a spare pen. No, this is one of my spare pens. That's my old pen actually, but I have a spare pen back here, just in case, you know, I ever need a spare pen. So, and then I have a black one of these somewhere. It's actually under here, but yeah. I have my sketchbook, a bunch of random stuff in it. I did a tour at some point and showed some of my work. Here's my laptop that I film all of my speed draws on. Just, yeah, laptop. I also edited my videos on there, so that's nice. I have a Bible, some random notebooks, a photo album, watercolor pencils that I used to use a lot, but I don't use them a ton anymore, but they are nice to have when I use them, and a watercolor book that I need to use more because I need to get better at watercolor. Here I have two shelf rack things with bunches of art supplies and randomness. I have a new kneaded eraser. I have an old one it's not very nice. It's has stuff stuck in it and all sorts of things. That's why I bought the new one. I just haven't used it yet. Some tape because you never know when you need that. Some random photos printed out. This is a remote for my LEDs. Sometimes you may see those on in videos, like my short speed draws and stuff, just for extra lighting, which is nice. So those are nice to have. They're also pretty. Pencil sharpener, except I mainly use mechanical pencils. And plus I have that sharpener over there, the electric one, so I don't know why I really have this, but you never know when you might need it, so it's always good to have. Some Mod Podge, some more watercolor pencils, and then I have all of my paintbrushes. I almost said flavors. I have lots of different kinds of paintbrushes. Oh, that one I never washed out all the way. Yeah, take care of your paintbrushes, people. Short ones, bristly ones, soft ones, you name it, I probably have it. These are some markers that I bought recently, some really fine tip ones for line art for uphill drawings. Specifically is what I'm planning to use them on. These are my earbuds right here. Some random Q-tips that I use for painting and blending and all sorts of random stuff. I just didn't throw those ones away after I use them. I have some pens under there. This is just a clear thing keeping these up because they don't actually fit in the shelf quite right. So they're kind of hanging weird, but yeah. These are my pencils. Just random ones, but I mainly use these kinds of mechanical pencils. This one is for all my art stuff. Here's some graphite pencils I use for graphite coloring sometimes, and then some other pencils I never actually use. These are all my pens. Some of these are pretty colors, just like Papermate ones that I use for notes. Some black ones I use for writing, just all sorts of random stuff. Here's all my markers. These are, I have several fine tip Sharpies, at least, what, 4 in here? 4 fine tip Sharpies? Or is it 5 fine tip Sharpies, 2 normal ones, this random dual tip brown coloring pen, and then some other brown ones. And then I have all these Sharpie note pens, like marker pens that I use a lot. And then these are just some additional color pencils. Here are my calendar. It's on August because that's what month it is as of filming this. And then I have my art markers, or alcohol markers. They're titled art markers, but they're just the cheaper Copic alternative. Whatever, however you pronounce that. There's 48 colors. You can kind of get an idea up here of all the colors I have. I need to buy more because I use them frequently, but a lot of times I don't have the colors I want, and so that's annoying. But yeah, those are the ones I use. I've got those for Christmas, so I'm still kind of getting used to using alcohol markers and learning how to use them, but they're nice. Like I said, this is an electric pencil sharpener. It's just an X-Acto one I got on Amazon. It's really nice. It works. It was advertised as working well with colored pencils, which is why I bought it, and it does. It hasn't ruined them or anything, and they don't always, the tips don't break a lot when I use it. So that's nice. I just have water, a coaster, so that it doesn't ruin my desk. As you can see here, I have ruined it over the years, so that's why I got a coaster, and an alarm clock, and then a desk light that I will sometimes use in my speed paints when I'm not using the window or the LEDs. If I just need extra light, I'll use this. Have what are they called? One of those letterboard things with the Fruits of the Spirit on it, so that's cool. Then I have my bulletin board, which I'm happy about. I have these shells, and there's on a string kind of decoration sort of thing. I have Mockingjay pen, a Trinky Dink thing that I made of my cat, so that's really cute. I need to make more because I have a lot of that material. I just haven't made many. I have another watercolor painting of my cat. Oh look, it's another picture of my cat that I drew. These are 2 OCs. This is actually a print that I got of a digital drawing, so that's kind of cool. It actually turned out, it printed pretty well considering that prints print with a different color format than you'll see with digital art, so that's nice. I have this drawing that I did of North Star, whatever you want to call her. I'm really proud of this. It's like there's waves and splashing in the background all over. Not as a cat, I don't know why she's standing there, but it looks really cool and I'm really proud of that one. I did it a year ago, I think. I have this kingfisher drawing I did almost 2 years now, but it's still really pretty. I have this little pen from Assateague Island National Seashore. I have another pen from another national park. And then I have these drawings. This was just a cat with a hummingbird pen, kingfisher pen, and then my cat pen. And then I have another print, this is the third print hanging up. This one you may have recognized, I think is my channel profile picture for a time. And it's a North Star printed. Here's another pen. Mockingjay pen. And that's all. There's not really much to it. When I'm filming, I usually, again, like I said, turn on some sort of lighting system. Like that. And then I'll put my sketchbook right here where my laptop is. And then I use my tripod and I stick it right here and kind of put my legs around it in the chair and just sit there and film. Orient it this way. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It works really well for doing art and being organized and being able to film videos well. So that's my setup. You might have a similar one, or you might want to make a similar one. I don't know. Just thought it'd be fun to share it. Thanks for watching. Bye.